Hi, I want to talk about this poster that my son got me. I'm going to turn the camera around and show it to you. And then I want to talk about what's going on with the climate and with the wildfires and the wildfire smoke and the heat and the flooding and all the stuff going on with the climate. Okay, here's the poster, and you can see here, this appears to be the garden. And there's, when we're in the garden, there's God. I mean, it's Jesus Christ, or Christ, but the Christ consciousness actually, because in the garden, God walks with the people. This is in the Bible. This is fact. It's in the Bible. I mean, to me, it's fact. In the garden, God walks with the people, in this case, incarnate in Jesus, and then Jesus teaches the people that God is with them. So God is actually incarnate in every human being, in every man, woman, child. God is actually incarnate in all of them. It's just that people have been separated from God, so Jesus had come to teach them God is within you. And when God is with us, we are in the garden, and it's paradise. Then here is more, to me, it looks more like when we become more advanced. You know, we start to have more, we start to get things we want, and we get, it looks like a city, kind of. Let's see. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, and there's more people. You can see there's a lot more people. We grow in size. And over here, we have, like, to me, it looks really, really dark. Like the world has turned really, really dark. And again, like we're separated from God. And those look like machines to me, like machines and things. So, so in this is where we became separated from God, and we are no longer connected to the garden, the earth, because in the earth is Mother God, the nurturer. The earth nurtures us. The earth is Mother God. Like, it's the mother that is left for us, that nurtures us and heals us. And we've been separated from the mother and the father here because we've been separated from the earth, and God is not in the people. So anyways, I'm going to turn it back around because I want to talk about climate change. So I got the stick, the selfie stick, so you can still see the poster. But what I want to say about what's going on with the world, the heat, the smoke, the wildfire smoke, the wildfires, the flooding, just everything that's going on. A lot of it is in the Bible. Sometimes the climate changes, or, you know, things happen just to create change. So there's a change, maybe from going from this, there it is, from this darkness to this light, where God walks with the people. There, can you see it better? Okay. So, I scroll through TikTok and I see all these things on there, like that these very wealthy people want to do, like robots and SpaceX, going to trying to find life on other planets, and the other one is AI. So they think these things can solve the problem, but they won't solve the problem because they're going to use, AI is going to use so much electricity, our grids are going to fail and everything, and then nobody's going to have electricity. We're going to be sitting in the wildfires, in the floods, in the smoke, and everything, and, you know, the heat with no electricity. And that's not going to be good at all. People are going to die. So anyways, and then one thing I do have to mention is that I've heard mention of having robots take care of the elderly, and I used to take care of the elderly, and that, I mean, that's not even, I would say, not even an option, because um, the elderly, they need the companionship of a human person taking care of them. They need, you know, they need that. They need to be around a person, somebody with a soul, not a robot taking care of them. I mean, that's not going to make any sense at all. I mean, um, it's like you have a doctor, you have nurses. People become doctors because they want to heal people, or they want to, um, you know, they want to make them better, make them live longer. People become nurses because they have compassion and they care. And people become caregivers because they care very much about the quality of a person's life. At the, when they're elderly and things, you need a person to take care of the elderly. A robot, I mean, that's just cruel. I mean, it's cruel. So anyways, so we can't count on these machines to take care of our elderly. We can't count on these machines to take care of our children. We can't count on these machines to be like humans, because they're not. Humans, they have God within them, and they have souls, and that is what makes us the people, that's what makes humans really the rulers of the earth. It says in the Bible, the plants and the animals and stuff, they're here to serve the humans. So, so what I was thinking is, like, instead of these really rich people putting money into these machines, which is going to create this darkness and people being separated from God, that's what it's going to create. They could put the money into agriculture and connecting us back to the earth. Yeah, planting trees, making greenhouses, because right now it's kind of hard because the climate is all over the place to even know what you can grow outside. So like, making greenhouses that you can grow, large amounts of crops in, all year round even, because our food has been, we get a lot of our food from other countries, and it's been contaminated. Sorry, I'm holding on to this, but yeah, it's been contaminated, and now we have a problem with our water. They don't know if it's come from Iran, or yeah, I think it's Iran. Iran, Iraq, I don't know. Whereas it's like, I don't see the point to a war. But anyways, so they don't know if it came from Iran or if it came, sorry, I lost my thought because I was just thinking about the war, but they don't know if it came from them or if it is just here that our water systems, had a problem with the internet or whatever, but I didn't even know our water systems were on the internet. We're way too dependent on the internet. So anyways, they could put the money into agriculture and like growing our own food, and so we, in America, like here, we grow it all here, and not just big farms, but like, people, like I live in the city, people in the city, and not just that, like, just big greenhouses and things, maybe privately run by families and things like that, more of those, and the government could subsidize them, and then we could get all our food here, because I haven't ate lettuce since that whole thing started, because that sounds terrible, and now they're talking about the water, and I drink water right out of the sink, so so it's pretty scary, because food and water are pretty important. But that's just all I wanted to make this video about was, maybe we could go from this back to this. And that would make things better. We could go back to where we started, in the garden. And God, and it's literally in the Bible that there will be a new heaven and a new earth, and that God will walk among the people. So, it's just something to think about. Alright, have a good day. Bye.